Greetings, folks. When discussing taboo topics, and specifically in my case, the subject of disability, I find that these days, even among my personal friends, people are so afraid to cause offense or upset that conversations will often begin with, "I hope this question doesn't offend you, but..." So, in the spirit of being helpful, I thought I'd provide a few tips on how to properly engage with people in wheelchairs. At the outset of this, I want to make it clear that I do not speak for all people with disabilities, but I do think that the tips I'm about to share with you will help to make your day-to-day interactions less stressful. To start off with, this is gonna sound obvious, but treat us and talk to us as you would any normal person. People with disabilities, particularly those of us who've lived with them for a long time, can tell when others are holding back or not saying what they really think. And from my perspective, that has always been annoying because it is rather patronizing and gets in the way of authentic communication. Next, you should never ever ask someone in a wheelchair if they have a license to drive the thing. I don't advise against this because it is particularly rude or offensive, but because it is one of the most overused and hackneyed jokes in existence, and whenever I hear it, I think that the person saying it is a moron. Also, you should never start a conversation with a disabled stranger by asking, "Hey, what happened to you?" Because even for people like me, who are comfortable about being open with regard to our disabilities and the experiences we face, it can make one feel a bit like a zoo exhibit when that is the first point of discussion. I'd much rather tell you about who I am as a person or the things that I enjoy before we get into the rather depressing story of how I came to be the way that I am. Now, I want to remind you that this is by no means an exhaustive list of tips, but I hope that they will come in handy for you and be useful in your interactions going forward. For now, farewell.